But the day came when he got his papers to ride, so he flew on that great big horse in the sky. When he arrived, his wife was 5 months pregnant by the landlord that we'll call Regnant. Now, Regnant was a bastard who gave free rent for sex, and when this veteran arrived he wasn't putting up with any of that, so he beat Regnant down one night and told him it was over. Then he drank so hard he woke up forgetful and hung over. The cops were at the Regnant house, and there, being carried out, was a body bag. Of that, there could be no doubt. He wondered what had happened, so he went to check on his wife, and she said, "I am so sorry about Regnant, but I too was angry and grim, so after you passed out I went and put a bullet in him." The man was stunned and unable to speak. He couldn't let someone take his wife and unborn child away, so he went and turned himself in, got 20 to life, and for a while in prison he saw his baby and his wife, but then she stopped coming to those sad prison meets and she didn't answer his letters or his calls at all. Then one day he got divorce papers from her, and there in his cell, he read of how he was a murderer and she was afraid for her life, and was starting a new one. 18 years went by before he was finally let out, and when he tried to find his ex, his brain just continually did shout, so he went to see a doctor who told him he had a late-onset schizophrenia but he felt as though his problems were over a broken heart and betrayal. However, he tried to find new love but was victimized over his portrayal. "They tell you that you do 20 to life," he said, "but you will simply be doing life, no matter when you get out, because jobs are limited for felons like me. They are labor-intensive, boring, and punishment for past deeds. The system continually keeps you down. Whether it's housing, jobs, or love, I have found I have been discriminated against even at fast food places already filled with murdered animals. I am embarrassed a bit to say, but I thought you were a cyborg at first. They are always haunting my dreams as beautiful women. For the worst, I picture them as coming to take my heart away and leave me to rot in prison for some extended stay." I understood how a male attracted to females could feel like that, so I just smiled and said, "Hey, that's not where my heart is at." We laughed and he asked me what I was doing out there so late, and I said, "Well, of a sort, I had a date." He asked then, "Will it go anywhere?" And I replied, "I don't really know." When she got close I sort of ran to hide. He said, "After all the hell I have been through I can still say, keep after love my dear, with confidence to you. So, what is it that I can do for you?" I then asked again. He said, "You already did it, I just wanted someone to listen." "Well, I am going to get you some food anyway." I smiled and I went to a little 24-hour bakery and into a grocery bag the bread and water I did pile. I brought it back to him and he whistled for others to come out, and from the darkness came 7 others, all with stories of life's bomb fallout. He said thank you, but I waved it off. I don't need thanks for doing what is right. Then, I said to him, "I am sorry for what happened to you. Do you mind if I use it in a poem? I am a writer, after all." "It's yours, babe," he said graciously and with a smile. So, it was time then for me to go, but before I did I turned back. I think that when a person commits a crime and does their time, then that should be that, no more judgment or penalties afterwards. When we keep judging people long after they have finished doing their time, then how to help them move beyond their crimes? No matter what has happened, we have to either accept what the current system is or get out there and try to change it, and to otherwise, I say just keep silent.